Hey, how you doing? We are at the beach and today's focus is on hip stretching. Okay, so we're going to really stretch out those hips today. Okay, so I just had quite an eventful floor session, so I'm just going to try and ground myself again before I get started. Caesar's over there eating some dogfish. Absolutely stinks of fish here. There we go. Just to show you what he's doing. Look at that. He's so tucked into that fish. Okay, let's ground ourselves, let's get focused, and let's do some hip stretches. So finding a comfortable seat, hopefully nice and calm. And just think about bringing yourself to grounding position. So sitting up tall, remember when we're working in our chairs, feet in contact with the ground. You can have a block if you wish under your feet. Drawing the belly in, think of drawing that belly button to the back of the chair. Sitting up tall, shoulders down. Okay. First move I'm going to be bringing you is hip circles. So we're going to work on our right side first. Bringing that knee all the way up and taking that leg round in circles. Okay, you can hold on to the chair, use that chair to really help yourself keep in your position. Everything soft, remember, in the upper chest, bringing that leg up and round. Just working through those hips. Okay, finding stillness, and we're going to take it the other way, so taking that leg out, up and in. So taking it out, up and in. Just taking your time to move through those hips. Okay, they don't rarely do this motion, so they can be a bit stiff. They can talk to you a lot, that's fine. Just take it nice and slowly. That's good. Sitting up tall, nice. Okay, grounding down that foot and working through the other side, so bringing that knee up to the chest and taking that hip up, round and out, sitting up tall. Really think of moving all the way through that joint the best you can. Enjoying that range of motion. Holding it for a moment and taking it back the other way, so bringing it up and in this time. Up, in, down and round. Up, in, down and round. Good, okay. Nice. Next move we're going to be doing is taking the hip out to the side. So again, you want to be sitting up nice and tall. You can have your blocks under your feet. I am on a bit of a slope here, struggling a little bit for the ground, but that's okay. I'm going to do my best, and that's all we can ask for. So I'm going to take my knee up. I'm going to take it out to the side, back to centre and down. So out and in this time, okay? Nice stretch. Out at the hip and in. Out and in. Out and in. That's it, working that hip, this time side to side. Taking your time, using that breath. And taking that leg down, grounding that foot down and working the other side, so bringing that knee up, taking that leg out to the side and back to centre. So we're stepping it out really, stepping it out and stepping it in. Sitting up tall, back nice and straight, shoulders down, stepping it out and stepping in. Ensuring that grounding leg is on the floor, foot's on the floor. I am struggling a little bit, I've got a stone underneath, but that's okay, we're on the beach. It's beautiful, look at my view. Look at my view, room with a view, it's absolutely amazing. I love it. Okay, nice. Sitting up nice and tall, taking those legs all the way out and in. Okay, let's take a wide-legged forward fold. Okay, so you might need your blocks here. So we've got some blocks. Grab your blocks, pop them in the centre of the floor. So we're going to take the legs wide. We're going to take them toes diagonally out. You've got to bring yourself to the edge of the seat so you've got enough room to fold forward, okay? But equally, you want to keep that bum really grounded on that chair because that's what's holding you from tipping forward. That and the grounding through the feet. So sitting up tall, pushing down through the hips and the butt. Okay, we're going to hinge ourselves forward. So take your hands to your thighs. Think of sitting up tall. Take a breath in. And as you hinge forward, as you bring your chest down towards the ground, think of pushing those thighs apart. You feel that stretch in those glutes and in those hips. Okay, bring that chest down as far as you can. You've got your blocks here to help you. So have your blocks here to rest your hands on. You can place them on the tops, on the sides, wherever is good for you. Just think about bringing that chest, trying to keep your back flat as that chest comes down to the ground. Hands to the blocks. And then hold it here. Take some nice deep breaths. Think of stretching those glutes, stretching those hips, drawing that belly in but flattening that back. A real nice stretch this. Pushing those thighs out, knees out to the side. Looking down at the ground, keeping that neck nice and long. You can feel the sun on my back, absolutely beautiful. Enjoy that stretch. When you're ready, slowly engage that belly, drawing yourself all the way back up to the centre. Okay, nice. Okay, next move is our leg pedaling. So just going to move my blocks out of the way. Although I can actually put one foot on my block, it might give you a bit of stability. And I'm going to rest back in my chair now, draw my belly in, and I'm going to take my leg up and out as though I'm pedaling. So I'm really moving all the way through that hip. Bringing my knee in and pushing my foot out. Bringing it in and pushing my foot out. Just taking my time, working through that joint. Pausing, bringing that knee up and then taking it the other way. Bringing it up and reversing. Bringing that knee in. The chest nice on this. Take the time, really work through that joint. Pedaling that leg. Placing it down on a block. You can drop a block. Come on, Suze! It's fine, Suze, I can see him in the background. Okay, so foot goes back on my block. I'm going to work the other side. So I'm going to bring that knee up to the chest. And I'm going to take that leg all the way out. So think of taking my foot out. So I'm kicking out with that foot, pedaling through that joint. Hey, Suze! Hey, Suze! He's eating a complete dogfish. That might be interesting later. Caesar? Good boy. Just taking your time, reaching through and then bringing it all the way back into the chest. Nice, slowly stretching through. Hey, Caesar. Wow, quite relaxing this, especially with the sound of the ocean. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, so our next move is our figure of four or pigeon pose. I think I might have to remove the blocks. I can feel my chair wobbling a little bit, which is a little bit disconcerting, but never mind. Okay, so sitting up nice and tall, we're going to take one leg across our thigh. Place your hand on that thigh and give that foot a little move around, get that ankle moving if you wish. Sit up nice and tall, belly drawn in, nice back straight. Nice back straight, nice straight spine. Shoulders down, take a breath in and think of folding forward, again hinging, or you don't have to go far in this one to feel that stretch. I tend to like to fold down, so I tend to like to try and relax into this, but it depends on your back and how your makeup is, so just listen to your body. Here is fine, stay sitting here, okay, just bring that chest down towards your calf, okay? Bringing yourself down, maybe pushing out that thigh so you're getting that stretch in the hip. That is literally talking to the same time. But try to relax the shoulders. Take your 3 deep breaths, really use that breath. Slowly bring yourself up, relax that leg down, give it a little shake out and work the other side. So sitting up tall, grounding through that grounded leg, bending one leg up, bringing it across the thigh so the foot's resting just on the thigh, checking your posture, maybe giving that ankle a little circle around, bringing that ankle joint, and then you can get yourself nice and in a good posture. So think about hand on the thigh, maybe pushing down on that thigh a little bit, sitting up tall, taking a breath in and reaching forward with that chest. Lean forward into into that stretch, really powerful in that hip, and that's really chatting to me. Very powerful pose. Looking down at the ground, taking a breather with the breath, enjoying that breath, really pushing through that breath, staying focused. And in fact, the deeper you go, the more relaxed you go, the stretch starts to ease. So just trying to soften into it and focus on your breath. When you're ready, slowly bring yourself up, relaxing those legs. Okay, so the last couple of poses are off the chair. So I'm going to bring myself off the chair. I'm going to place my chair here so you can see me. And the first pose we've got is our yogi squat. So yogi squat, bring yourself down, feet sort of hip width apart, hold onto the sides of the chair for balance, toes diagonally out, hopefully you can see me okay. The aim of the yogi squat is to have a straight back, as straight as you can, okay, so toes pointing out, feet grounded on the ground, and using that chair for a little balance. Strong pose for the thighs. If you want to get some movement in that hip, you can start to bring that butt up and down. Okay, so start to lift and stretch down. Send those knees out. Oh yeah, powerful as that butt comes down towards the ground. Sit here, you can have a little wiggle. Really nice stretch. This is our yogi stretch. So nice squat, sitting up tall, back straight if you can, pushing out those knees, engaging those thighs, lifting the arches of those feet. You can sink down into the chair a little bit more if you want to support yourself. Like I say, you can lift that butt and have a little bit of a stretch to increase that, bringing that butt up and down. Nice. Okay, last move, up on the tippy toes. This is a nice one, and just rocking those knees. Okay, using that chair for support, knee down, just swaying side to side. Okay, so you're up on the toes, stretching out those hips, bringing those knees down. Take it forward if you wish, a bit more of a stretch. Down with that knee. Breathing through those stretches. Feels good. You can feel it, don't get me wrong. Feels good. Nice. That's about it, guys. We're done. Caesar's eaten about 3 dogfish. That might be nice later. And the beach is getting a little bit busier. But we've done well. So, thanks for joining us. Namaste, my friends. Have a good day. Remember, progression, progress is progression, taking your time. Enjoy.